everyone. This is MediPanaceaRwanda, and I'm called Emmanuel Dufitumukiza. We are coming back to our interactive study, and today I'm not alone. I'm with my colleague Gilbert Twizeimana. Did you know that your body has an army ready to fight off disease? Vaccine train that army so that you can stay healthy without getting sick. Our body has natural system which help us to defend ourselves. This system is called immune system. This is the one which helps us to protect us from infections. Before going further, let's know about more immune system. What does it mean, immune system? What the types of immune system?
Thank you, Emmanuel. As he said, immune system is that system that prevents an organism from the damage of external or internal microorganisms. This system works in two ways. There is innate immunity and there is active immunity. On innate immunity, also called the natural immunity, it is the immunity that you are born with and act quickly as long as you get infected, but it is non-specific. This immunity includes the skin, which protects us from external environmental microorganisms. It also includes the acid in the stomach, which kills the germs when they find a way to get into the stomach. Also, it includes the mucus from the nose, which expels out microorganisms when you inhale them. On other hand, adaptive immunity, it is also called the acquired immunity. This is the immunity that develops after getting infected. This immunity, it is specific and has a memory, meaning that when you get infected and body fight against microorganisms using active immunity, other time when you get infected, body will remember it and fight in the same way. This adaptive immunity is divided into two types. We have active and passive immunity. On active immunity, a body makes its own antibodies after getting infected. Body can develop its own antibodies to fight against the microorganism. It is the same way in vaccination. We have also passive immunity, where the body does not make its own antibodies, but they are antibodies from outside. It may be the antibodies which are prepared from industries, and also it includes those antibodies which pass through breastfeeding to the children from the mother. And today we're gonna talk about what is a vaccine.
My colleague has said our body have a system which help to defend ourselves, but sometimes it can fail. That's why we want vaccine. But you can ask yourself that what is vaccine? Vaccine is a biological preparation which stimulate our body to defend against pathogens. Those pathogens may be virus, bacteria, and maybe fungus. This is like giving your immune system practice fight so that when the real germs comes, you are ready. The term vaccine was first used by a scientist called Edward Jenner in 1796. He discovered this vaccine after realizing that the area with cowpox had less mortality rate of smallpox compared with the area that did not have cowpox. Since then, vaccines have helped us to control diseases like polio and COVID-19. Yes.
Let's now talk about how the vaccines work, their mechanism of actions. Vaccines, they bring a harmless form of a pathogen or its part into the body. Then immune system responds by producing antibodies or memory cells. Later on, if the real pathogens enters, the body recognizes it and destroys it very quickly. Looking on the vaccines, it has many components. First component, it is the antigen. This is the substance which is recognized by the body as a foreign and elicits immune response. It is either the weakened or killed pathogen or its part. The vaccines also has adjuvants, including aluminum salts, which enhance the immune response. It also has the preservatives like thimerosal, which increase the shelf life of the vaccines. It also includes the stabilizers, which may act as a carrier of the vaccines to the target location.
Here we are going to talk about types of vaccine. The first type of vaccine is live attenuated vaccine. This type of vaccine contains weakened live pathogen. This pathogen cannot cause a serious disease in healthy people, and this type of vaccine can give you long and strong and long-lasting immunity. The example of this type of vaccine, live attenuated vaccine, is oral polio vaccine and chickenpox vaccine. The second type of vaccine is inactivated or killed vaccine. This vaccine contains dead or killed pathogen that cannot grow or reproduce in your body. This is a kind of vaccine which are very safe, but it may need booster dose to maintain immunity. Example of this vaccine include hepatitis E vaccine and rabies vaccine. The third type of vaccine is subunit vaccines. These are only part of pathogen like protein, sugar, or lipid. It may be also recombinant part of pathogen. This is also very safe, and it may also require booster dose to maintain immunity. Example of vaccine which involving this type of vaccine, subunit vaccine, are hepatitis B, HPV or human papillomavirus vaccine, and pneumococcal vaccine. The fourth type of vaccine is messenger RNA vaccines. These are the kind of genetic instruction or messenger as your you are hearing the term messenger RNA, and this help your cell to make a harmless piece of virus or another pathogen, and this may help your immune system to recognize it and make antibody or memory cells. The fifth one type of toxoid vaccine, BRCA2 messenger RNA vaccine. The example of them include Pfizer of COVID-19 and Moderna of COVID-19. These are the examples of messenger RNA vaccines. The fifth one is toxoid vaccines. These vaccines contain inactivated toxins produced by bacteria. They protect against harmful effects of toxins, not the bacteria itself. Examples of this vaccine include the tetanus and diphtheria vaccine. As we understand the different types of vaccine can be administered through different routes. We have different routes of administration of a vaccine. The first one is injection, which is the most common. Can be used using needle, and it includes intramuscular like COVID-19 vaccines, HPV vaccine. There is a subcutaneous route, example measles. We have intradermal vaccine like vaccine of BCG. Another one or second route of administration of vaccine is oral or by this is administration by mouth. This is administered through drops or liquid. This includes example of vaccines which is administered through this route include the oral polio vaccine and the rotavirus vaccine. We have another vaccine administration route which is nasal. This is through nose. This can be administered by spraying into the nose. Example of vaccine which is administered through this route, we have some influenza vaccines.
You can ask yourself why vaccines are important. Vaccines are important because they prevent serious diseases like polio and measles. They also protect you and your community from getting infected. Not only that, but vaccines help to prevent antimicrobial resistance because when fewer people get infections, there is less use of antibiotics. Thus, help to stop germs from becoming drug resistant. Moreover, vaccines reduce cost of buying medicines. Fewer illness means less health cost expense. This saves money for families and the whole community. Thus, the wealth of the community increases. In Rwanda, there are different vaccines which are given to babies or to children. Starting by pre-birth, a mother must get 2 doses of tetanus toxoid during pregnancy, but not exceeding 5 doses during the course of life. At birth, a child is given BCG vaccine, which is a vaccine against tuberculosis, and also is given oral polio vaccine, which is a vaccine for polio. After 6 weeks, a child gets another vaccine, and a second dose of oral polio vaccine, and also gets diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis, hepatitis B, and Haemophilus influenza. At 6 weeks, also gets pneumococcal vaccines and rotavirus vaccines. At 10 weeks, a child gets oral polio vaccine, diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis, hepatitis B, and Haemophilus influenza. Also gets second dose of pneumococcal vaccine and rotavirus. At 14 weeks, a child must get oral polio vaccine, inactivated polio vaccine, and also third dose of diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis, hepatitis B, and Haemophilus influenza, and that one of pneumococcal vaccines. At 9 months and at 15 months, a child must get measles, rubella vaccines. When a young girl gets at 12 years, she must get human papilloma virus vaccine HPV with a 6-month interval between 2 dosages. Stay up to date with your vaccines, protect yourself, your family, and your nation. Remember, a vaccine is not just a shot, it's a shield that protects you, your health, and your future. Thank you so much for following us. You can subscribe, share, and like, and it's MediPanaceaRwanda in all social media in next video.